Your glasses aren't just something you put on in the morning and forget about. They're the most visible style choice you make every single day. Before someone notices your jacket, your shoes, or even your watch, they notice your glasses. They frame your face, define your vibe, and they can instantly make you look sharper, cooler, or if you get them wrong, completely miss the mark. That's why choosing the right pair matters more than most people realize. So if you're thinking about upgrading your eyewear in 2025, this video is going to save you a lot of time and probably a lot of bad decisions. Today, I am breaking down what I genuinely believe are the 10 coolest and most stylish eyeglass frames of 2025 so far. These aren't random picks. These are frames that stand out because of design, craftsmanship, and how they actually look when worn in the real world. If you're new here, I'm Robert, a style and vision consultant at the Spectacle Factory, and my job is helping people find glasses that don't just fit their face but elevate their entire look. And in this video, we're recounting down from number 10 all the way to the number 1 most stylish frame of the year. You'll see bold frames, subtle luxury, and a few designs that really push the boundaries. So let's get into it! Starting at number 10, we're going bold right out of the gate. This one is a little niche, but when it works, it really works. The LA Eyeworks Tambo is a seriously oversized acetate frame, and it's designed for people who want presence. If you've got a larger head or you love big frames, this is one of the best oversized designs you can buy right now. LA Eyeworks are famous for their acetate colors, and the Tambo shows exactly why. As light hits the frame, you get layers of purples, lilacs, and translucent depth that look rich without being loud. It catches the eye, but it doesn't scream for attention. On the right face, it doesn't even look oversized, it just looks confident. That's number 9. Things get more artistic. LM, in my opinion, are one of the most stylish eyewear brands in the world, and this frame proves it once again. This is not a safe design. It's quirky, intellectual, and unapologetically creative. What really sets it apart is the double rim construction, with a gold inner rim that adds contrast and depth you almost never see in metal frames. Combine that with the all-metal build and LM's signature looped end tips, and you get something that feels more like wearable design than ordinary eyewear. This isn't for everyone, and that's exactly why it belongs on this list. Coming in at number 8, we move into the world of quiet luxury with Leinberg's Buffalo Horn model. Reference, 1864. Buffalo horn frames are special because no two pairs are ever the same. Every frame has its own natural pattern, its own personality. This particular version uses the lightest horn option, which really highlights the organic beauty of the material. The geometric lens shape feels perfectly on trend for 2025, and the comfort is next level. These frames are incredibly light, incredibly smooth to wear, and effortlessly classy. They don't shout about their price or exclusivity, but if you know, you know. At number 7, we have something sleek, refined, and perfect for a professional setting. The Cartier Santos titanium frame takes a geometric shape and makes it elegant. The titanium construction keeps it ultra-light, while the shape adds just enough interest to stop it from feeling boring. This is the kind of frame you wear to the office when you want to look sharp without looking flashy. And of course, you get Cartier's iconic spoked screws, inspired by aviation history. Those small details are what elevate this from a basic metal frame to something genuinely special. Number 6 was impossible to leave out. The Masunaga Master of Craft collection represents the absolute peak of eyewear craftsmanship. Masunaga is Japan's oldest eyewear manufacturer, and this collection was their way of saying, let's make the best glasses, possible no limits. These frames look bold and substantial, but thanks to titanium construction, they're incredibly comfortable. You've got handmade lens inlays creating a side shield effect, dual-layer nose pads, and thick gold-plated detailing throughout. Everything about these frames feels intentional and luxurious. I chose the navy blue 003 because it balances quirkiness with versatility. But honestly, any model in this collection could have made the list. Cracking into the top 5 now. And this is where originality really starts to shine. The JF Ray Carbon Wood 3082 is one of the most interesting frames you can buy in 2025. The geometric shape instantly makes it feel modern, but what really sets it apart is the construction. This isn't just carbon fiber with a wood finish, it's a layered sandwich of carbon, wood, and metal. The wood adds warmth and texture, while the carbon keeps it light and strong. Up close, it's fascinating. From a distance, it's effortlessly cool. JF Ray don't follow trends. They create their own. At number 4, I'm going with the Reviewik White Gold Fuller. Reviewik are known for making some of the strongest and lightest glasses in the world, but styling has never been their main focus until now. The white gold finish completely changes the personality of this frame. It still feels minimal and technical, but now it also feels luxurious. It's subtle, refined, and incredibly wearable. This is understated style done right. Number 3 is a frame that almost took the top spot. The RM Carousel has serious vintage energy, but with a modern twist. Thick acetate, a semi-transparent finish, and a shape that immediately commands attention. When you pair this frame with tinted lenses, it becomes a full statement piece. This isn't background eyewear. This is the kind of frame that announces your presence when you walk into a room. If you have the confidence to pull it off, it's one of the coolest looks of the year. At number 2, we have a frame that completely changed my mind once I tried it on. The Luca de Stale Miner Hafrim 24 is unlike anything else on the market. Handmade from leather in a Paris workshop. This frame exposes the metal structure along the top, while the rest is crafted entirely from leather. On paper, it sounds strange. In person, it's brilliant. It's bold, unconventional, and incredibly stylish. This is fashion-forward eyewear at its highest level. And finally, number 1. The coolest eyeglass frame I've seen in 2025 is the Esmon Apollo 1. Designed in London, handmade in Japan, and inspired by aviation and space exploration. This frame feels special from the moment you open the box. The combination of titanium and acetate, the gold-plated detailing, the slightly exaggerated chapit, all works together perfectly. Even the packaging tells a story. This isn't just a pair of glasses. It's an experience. And for me, that makes the Apollo 1 the most stylish frame of the year. So that's my list. Which frames did you love? Which ones would you add? And which ones do you think I completely got wrong? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. Subscribe for more of the best eyewear content on YouTube, and I'll see you in the next one.